Evening everyone. So today's been a bit of an eventful day. I'll let my partner in crime explain herself in a minute, but this morning she had a doctor's appointment, and we had to drop a load of bags off at the charity boxes, bins here at Sainsbury's car park, if you'd like to know. So we've done that. We went to the graveyard. She laid some flowers for her father, and then we had the doctor's appointment. Anyway, she goes in, and I'm thinking she's been in there an hour. Anyway, I've let her explain what happens. What happened. Yeah.
Well, you thought I was in there a long time because I'm a chatterbox.
Yes.
So he's probably thinking, oh my God, she's keeping the doctor talking. But, so I've got a crumbling spine. Well, the word is severe degenerative disc disease, and it's where the disc is actually going inwards, touching the spinal cord. So over the years it'll just deteriorate. So I've been noticing for some time that I'm waking up. I find it hard to sleep at night, and sometimes I'm waking up to go to the toilet for pee. But the unusual thing is having a full bladder, and when you go to the toilet, I don't go. So I was thinking this is odd, but I was getting a bit like peeved off, to be honest, of being woke up, and I thought I'll mention it to the nurse when I had my COVID booster the other day, and she was like, well, I would make an appointment and just see the doctor and see what he suggests. So I'm going in there today thinking nothing they can do, kind of, you know, just have a chat with him. He's asking me these questions, where's your husband, that kind of thing, and me yapping away, I don't think nothing of it. And then he says, well, I'm going to print you some paperwork off and you've got to go straight to A&E. And, well, we have been naughty because we went to the A&E and there was nowhere to park, and we rely on scooters. We couldn't get out the ramp down for our scooters, so I've got to try and go early tomorrow. But apparently the doctor thinks it is, I look over, I can't read in these glasses, so Cauda Equina. Now my daughter works in one of the local hospitals and she's heard of it. It's basically where when your spine's crumbling and it touches the obviously nerves, can't think of all the bloody medical terms, but it can affect your bladder. Now, I asked him, I says, well, if it is that, what is the treatment? He said surgery, like straight away. So really, we should have probably waited, but we would have been there hours, wouldn't we? Just even waiting for a decent spot for the to get the scooters out. So we're going to go early tomorrow, and I'm hoping they say, you know, actually the doctor he was incorrect. So I'm not sure what else it could be, but so I'm thinking, I'm rabbiting on again, I'm thinking I need cake. So I've been good on my diet. I might bake some cake tonight. My favourite is a chocolate brownie. So anyway, I'm waffling. Here's the husband anyway, because I'm going to look at cakes.
Let me elaborate on one thing. We did go straight to A&E. It was absolutely heaving. I won't tell you what hospital it was, but we went past there and there was literally people on beds outside. And I thought, well, she thought she ain't even going to be seen probably until late tonight.
I ain't got patience.
So we thought, we'll take a chance. Well, not take a chances. I can't see any issues waiting 12 hours, so I'll go early in the morning. Hopefully, it'll be a quiet time. We don't expect any special treatment. She'll probably be there all day. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Queue, look, everybody.
And yeah, so we'll keep you updated. Let's hope and pray to all our gods that it's just
but I'll tell you
just
one.
on the turn.
No,
or,
I should tell you one
age.
bloody thing. If it is bloody surgery, right, I'll be milking it. I'll be ringing my bell for coffees or coffee on tap here. So.
Let's hope she has to have a endotomy or whatever you call it, where it goes. They stick a camera up the old
Yeah.
exhaust pipe. I shall keep you posted on that because I'll probably put it on YouTube.
I shall soon belt your end of chops.
Okay, so it's I don't know, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Peanuts here. Yeah, there's Peanut. We are at accident and emergency. Now, we were supposed to go yesterday, but it was absolutely packed, and we chose to go the next day. We didn't feel it was like a life and death. Lisa's just got in. It doesn't seem as busy. Fingers crossed. Let's hope they just say she's on the turn and she needs to do some pelvic exercises. But yes, I shall see you safe. See you in a minute. Hi everyone, this is just an update on today. I think the last video we was at A&E hospital, Lisa was told by the doctors to go there and get some tests done. I'm home minus the wife. She's still in hospital. It is 10 o'clock. Peanuts asleep. I mean, she'll probably explain it better when she gets home. So we went there early this morning. There was a 3-hour wait. I think it was a 4-hour wait actually, but she got seen before that. She had 2 x-rays done, one with an empty bladder, one with a full bladder, and then there was a lot of waiting about. She was waiting for an MRI because there's such a big queue. She couldn't have one today. They wouldn't let her home until she's had an MRI, or they saw the results anyway. So she's spending the night in hospital. Just finished texting with her. She's her daughter's driven down. God bless her. Took a bag in. And it's got all her stuff. 300 pairs of knickers, pyjamas, everything really. It's a big black bag. You'd think she'd be going for a week. But anyway, she's been told vaguely that after the MRI tomorrow, the results come back in her favour, she can go home, or she might have to stay in for surgery. Something to do with her bladder. or I can't really understand. It's something to do with her bladder touching her spine. But yeah, the thing is, we both got health issues, so we more or less spend 24/7 together. Even the dog spends 24/7 with us. I mean, he's been moping about the house, and to be fair, so have I. It's kind of crazy. You kind of feel like something's missing. I mean, even though she's 3 miles away in an hospital, it's probably, well, she is in the best place. It's just, you know, it's times like this you feel like. But anyway, let's hope and pray that things are good. I should give you another update. Hopefully she will, and she'll probably moan about the food and the doctors and the nurses. In fact, the nurses have been great. So anyway, I'm waffling on. I just thought I'd tell you. And yeah, as always, you lot keep safe, and I'll see you in the next one. So, just a little update. Lisa suffers from anxiety and huge back problems, pain and stuff. The MRI they've got at this particular hospital is small, and she gets very claustrophobic. She did ask for a drug, which they did give her last time, a year back or something. No problem. The consultant denied that drug, so she said, I ain't getting in there. And the consultant said, well, we've done all the investigating. Apparently they need to get an MRI. So Lisa being Lisa, very stubborn, signed papers, and her daughter's gone to pick her up. I don't blame her. I mean, I told her she needs to get the MRI, just suck it up. But between you and me, if it was me, I probably would do the same. So the plan of action is going back to our doctors, our family doctor, see what he says, and then maybe go to another hospital to get the MRI scan. Yeah, that's it is what it is. Just waiting for her to get back. She shouldn't be too long. The dog's absolutely been missing her. Sorry about it being dark. In fact, I can. Yes, I've got the front camera on. I can't see him yet. So, yes, the dog's going to absolutely go ballistic when he sees his mummy. So, yeah. He really misses her. Anyway, I thought a little update. I'm waffling again. I shall see you in the next one. You better keep safe, and I'll see you. Things are slowly getting back to normal. The front room's nice and clear. I'll give it a good
look. Are you talking like an Australian?
I'm talking like an Australian. The wife's moaning as usual.
That's when you could tell them better.
Well, to be fair, she wasn't really ill. Just had a dodgy bladder.
But it's not a dodgy bladder, it's the spine, the nerves in my spine that's knackered. Yeah, is causing problems with my bladder. It's a nerve. I ain't got a weak bladder or anything. It makes me sound like an old bat.
Oh, she's got a knackered bladder then.
No, but it's making me sound like I'm peeing myself. bloody pissing myself.
To be fair, once,
The nerves in my
about
spine.
10 years ago, we was on the beach in Wales with the kids. When I say kids, they were teenagers. And
Oh yes,
I don't know the reason why, but
No,
we was all laughing so much, right,
That I
that
really pissed
she
myself.
almost peed herself.
Yeah.
In fact, a bit did come out. She had to change her knickers. Lisa's the sort of person that always carries knickers with her.
And clothes and
Yes. So
well,
it doesn't sound that funny, but at the time it kind
yeah,
of was.
but when you're a bigger person, you get sweaty and all
Well, you're
that.
not that big. You look at me. I'm you. I'm twice as you.
Well, I'll carry spare clothes.
No,
just in case.
I don't piss myself.
Well, I don't piss myself, Babs.
I never. I didn't say you did piss yourself, but I'm just saying.
You cruising for a bruising?
God, I'll try to bring up the hospital in a minute.
Take her
You can
back.
have her back. Anyway, today's dinner, I've made homemade lasagna. I know it's not very healthy, but all the ingredients was going off. I was meaning to do it about a week ago.
The dog has got a
cod
bit of cod, an
and
odd combination.
Yes, cod and sausage.
Yes.
So if he's ill later, that's because of his meal.
He doesn't eat dog food, that does he?
No. And this has got salmon and salad.
I have indeed.
Yes, that's about it. Anyway, thought I'd give you a
That'll last a few dinners for you.
yes. I just want to emphasise this is not what I'm not going to eat all that. And I would look like the sort of person who would eat all that. I would do it. That's probably about
So
4
many
dinners.
portions. Yeah, so many portions.
Yes. But
It looks bigger than what it is, but it's look, put it to my hand because it looks a massive dish. It's not a massive dish.
no.
I think we're a pair of bloody pigs.
Well, you speak for yourself.
Oink oink.
Anyway, we'll see you later and stay safe.